Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jackson Jobe. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Frank Torres. That one's in there, and we're underway in Game 3. Here's your 1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Happ puts it away, and there's one away. Benintendi up here. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Rafael Devers. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And the A's jump in front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid. Shawty says she wanna ride.
We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Esteban Figueroa. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
The pitch. And fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Montgomery makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Nick Madrigal. This one smacked out to left center. Mercado racing over to make the catch. In half, up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
2 outs with a man at third. Here's Miguel Sano. And that's in there for strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by
ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Zach Veen. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-2. Center field. Velasquez gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Benny Montgomery up next for the A's. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. His second homer this series. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Max Muncy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
Tapped in front of the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
That one hammered left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Figueroa back to work. Swings through that. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It's gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Manuel Margot.
That is good. The right field.
Ripped to first, caught.
Margot.
Nelson Velasquez will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Bro, and they got him. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. Stays alive. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Veen on the run towards the line. Oh, he brought it back, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Frank Torres. Joe back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Benintendi takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Chopper right side. Sano picks it up, takes it himself. Third out. A's go quickly and quietly there as they're unable to add to their two. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
That one the other way, makes the grab, one away. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle.
It's in and out of his glove. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Sano swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the start of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Bobby Bradley. That's hard hit in the line. Happ makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a double.
The center fielder, number 6.
1 out, runner at second. Next up for the A's, Benny Montgomery. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third, and that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. 1 away, runners at first and third. Now the left fielder, Oscar Mercado, on the ground. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Max Muncy digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. And that is foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Out to short, gloves it on the dive, the throw, nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here at the friendly confines, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ketel Marte. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. There's a line drive to left field. Montgomery racing over to make the catch. And here is Nelson Velasquez. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Mercado on the move. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Fly ball to right. Margot under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Frank Torres up next for the A's. That one the other way. Gets it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Benintendi to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first two outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Right side. Margot sizing this one up. What a play in right field. And that ends the inning. And one back here at the ballpark. Down to third baseman Ha-Seong Kim. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 0-2 now. Late swing, fouled off. One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. 2 away now. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Line drive. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. 2 outs, runner at first. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That smash towards center. Montgomery makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs, and they trail it here 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th, and here is Rafael Devers. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Bobby Bradley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bradley waits. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next offering is fouled back. One-two now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Veen up next for the A's. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And that one handled. Oakland goes quietly. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Cubs here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. This to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Miguel Sano, the next Cub to hit.
The first baseman.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. Mercado settles under it. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Second baseman.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Benny Montgomery. First pitch, not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So up next, Oscar Mercado. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To third. Toss to Sano. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Max Muncy. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yoelvin Sylvan. It's his job to keep his team in the game. That one blasted deep to right. That's carrying. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Frank Torres. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Oakland gets 1 on this homer as the A's are on top. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Manuel Margot. Swings through that one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Throw over to Bradley, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Velasquez in the box again, takes the strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Slice to right, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Langoliers makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Cubs. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. And he deals. On the ground to third. And Benintendi is out. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Sano settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
0-1. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now it's going to be Zach Veen. Bradley off of first with 2 away. That to right. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Montgomery going back some more. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Miguel Sano, the next Cub to hit. Out in front and foul to the left side.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
It spills out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cubs, they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tim Meza. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Oscar Mercado getting ready to hit. Out to short. Abrams collects it. On the run, throw to first. In there safely. Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen. John Means, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. This one high in the air to left center. Velasquez gliding to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
High in the air, out to right. Margot drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. 5-6. Figueroa back to work. Marte leading things off and takes a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Down the line towards the corner. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so...
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Esteban Figueroa won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Now a fly ball to right center. Veen makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Fly ball down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Dealing with some whack. Looking back, sad nigga feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking where the rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shot, third date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.